Manning Gorge is important to me and my family, just so that we can come here to be out on country, to sit and to talk, listen, and to see country. From my mother's side, I'm Nyigana Ngarinyan. From my father's side, I am Yaru and Nyol Nyol. Uh, Born in Derby, but live here now in Kopengari community. Yes, I'd say it does influence my art, and but also it's healing for me too. My father was an artist. Um, he does a lot of painting and sketching, I remember, as a child. Um, where I get it from, I guess, would be just being surrounded by old people, I guess. My mother was always traveling with old people. So in saying that, we saw art with them, and we saw songs, we saw dancing, but also country. So I think that has inspired me to be an artist. I can't say why I chose photography, but I think it was mostly by accident. The first time I experimented with photography was when I was back in school. I didn't school in the Kimberley, so I went away to Perth. So I schooled in the big city. But luckily for me, I wasn't in the city. I was out in the forest area, so away from all the madness. I think that was the first time that I held a camera, like took photos, but not the first time I've actually held one, but the first time I've actually taken photos with it. So part of my art practice was using the camera for the first time. When I started working with Art Center, I think in 2015, I worked in the archive area. So working with photographs, old photographs, and I think because it's different, but also it just takes me to another place when doing it. Clears my mind, and just yeah, it's more like a healing practice for me, I think, to use photography. I find that landscapes they're beautiful, but can be hard. I find that it can be hard for them to tell me a story, but I think the lighting too works with country telling you that story. Portraiture, I think, was the one that I mostly practice. I used a lot of my kids in a lot of my photography, and a lot of family members. So, and then I would say that what inspires me now is, I think, my family inspires me now. Country inspires me more. Between me and my sister, we have 14 kids, so I've got a good variety there. Over the past couple of years, it has been youth mostly. I am trying to photograph elders now. But some elders, they can get grumpy too, you know. They're like, no, what's this? Why are we doing this? And yeah, what this for? And you gotta sit there and try to explain to them what this for, and they were like, why? Or make me tea. And I like to create that mystery too, you know, for them to just look at it and just think, oh, what this mean, or where this place, or who this person. You know, I want them to be able to put their own words in it as well.